Hello, everybody. This is Boxing Bros UK. I'm his Chris. This is my co-host Andrew, the Boxing Brain. Today's topic is our final thoughts.
Howdy.
And reviews. Final thoughts and predictions of the SHEERAZ versus Denny fight. It's for is it for the Commonwealth or the European title, European middleweight title? It is, isn't it?
You know, I suppose it's WBC silver. WBC silver.
Oh, hold on. Just sorry, we had a bit of technical difficulties. Back now. European title on the line with Denny. SHEERAZ is WBC silver or something.
Silver.
So on the way to becoming like a mandatory for a belt.
Yeah.
Take it away, Andrew. What are your thoughts for this fight?
Yeah, I mean, first things first. I know we know the narrative with this one, don't we? This is a little bit of a kind of, I know David and Goliath's maybe a bit harsh. You know, Tyler Denny's earned his right, and he can. What I like about Tyler Denny, just to start off, he keeps rewriting the script. He keeps rewriting the movie script. You know, he's fought Cash.
Yeah.
He's fought Derek Asazi back in the day. Beat Brad Pauls. You know, he's beat some good guy. I mean, he's only got one KO to his name, which he's not. You know, we know he's not the biggest puncher, but he does have the ability to grind opponents down, and he can take you into deep waters. You know, he's got that ability, and fair play to him for getting this opportunity. Look, SHEERAZ should, could, and is going to be too much for him, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to rewrite this movie script again, Chris. But
yeah, definitely.
I just give massive respect to him because I know he's a really good lad and he works hard, and he's got a massive opportunity. But I think this is just going to be one step too many, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, I like Tyler Denny. Obviously, he's a small hole show fighter. And he just, like you say, just keeps rewriting the script. He's not got knockout power, but I think that's where he's been successful. Because people think that they can just walk. They think they can walk through him, and he's best working. He fights best on the inside. So they're trying to walk through him. Then they get in that pocket with him, and he's eating them up. He's not knocking them out or hurting them. But he's having the better of the exchanges on the inside because he's very good at like getting low and weaving and stuff like that. Fighting on the inside. So, but I just think HAMZAH SHEERAZ, he's just too big, isn't he? He's just too big, and he's not just big. He's got skills with it. Like with that Ammo Williams, who's no mug. Like he just played with him. He didn't really seem to get out of second gear. He just. He knew, and his survival skills. Right, I'm going to take a breather now. I'm going to wrap you up. I'm going to keep you long. Anytime you come near me,
that was early in the fight, wasn't it? He got caught with I think it was a left tap. I don't know if it was a left jab or a straight right. It was a straight shot, and you could tell he definitely staggered back, but he then got him in a clinch. But after that, mate, as you said, like. His front foot counters, his jab is so strong, textbook technique. Just once he got in his rhythm, once he gets in his rhythm, SHEERAZ, he's like a Rolls Royce, isn't he? Like I sort of compare him a little bit like Rolls. He just kind of cruises along, just gradually going up the gears.
Yeah.
And as you said early, like 6'3" for a middleweight. How often do you see that? Fucking hell!
I know. Like he's gonna have to. I want him to start after this fight, world title next. Like he needs to forget about Chris Eubank Jr. because Chris Eubank Jr. is all about the money. So he's not going to fight
all about the mate.
So you haven't got a big name, so he's not interested in being a world champion because he's just interested in the big bucks. So and that's his choice. So, but sometimes fighters get fixated. Like I feel like he's fixated on fighting Eubank Jr. And I think he needs to forget about Eubank Jr. and start looking to be a world champion. and you maybe
Is
be,
it?
and it can easily become undisputed at middleweight. I don't think there's anyone out there that
Oh,
can beat
mate,
him at middleweight.
you beat me to it. You beat me to it, right? If you look at the middleweight division, and this is no respect to some of the guys in and around the middleweight, the Felix Cashes, the Tyler Denny's, you know, the Denzel Bentleys, you know, we went to see in our first press conference, chucking that out there. Check
Yeah.
out the videos to that. Shameless plug, our first presser. But it is a kind of, it's not a stacked division. And super middleweight that Canelo's got locked up for all kinds of reasons. He's not going to be around forever. And I would argue the super middleweight division, Chris, is one of the worst super middleweights eras in history. I think that's almost indisputable. It's terrible. I mean, other than Munguia and Balanga, you know, after there's nothing there. David Morrell's moved up light heavy. Benavidez up. There's nothing there. HAMZAH SHEERAZ, I'll say this now, he could potentially be up with the talent he's got, undisputed at middle, undisputed at super middle, no problem. I know that's a bold statement to make still early in his career, but I don't see how he can't.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Because middleweight, who's the best middleweight champion now? Lara. And he's on the way out.
Who's 41, who's 41 and still just kind of, you know, ticking over.
If I was him, I'd just go fight Lara. Because then obviously instead of winning a vacant title or whatever, he's beating a long reigning champion. That's good for your legacy. Get a strap and then go and get the others. But anyway, we digress.
We die as always.
Prediction. Like I'm going to say HAMZAH SHEERAZ unanimous decision, and I think it's going to be a shutout, but it's going to be competitive at times. Like Tyler Denny's going to give a good account of himself, but he's just not going to be good enough. And I think HAMZAH SHEERAZ is going to win like most of the rounds. So it's going to be a unanimous decision, but he's going to give a good account of himself in the fight, Tyler Denny. That's what I'm going to go. Yeah.
I think it's hard to disagree with that. It's because I really like Tyler Denny. I mean, I'm a fan, and I think, you know, he is a kind of what's that old, you know, Roy of the Rovers. He's got that Roy of the Rovers type story, Chris, isn't he? You know, like your everyday guy. He could be living next door to us right now, right in the Medway Delta. He could be living next door. And he's getting a chance to rewrite the script again and try and beat probably one of, if not the biggest prospect in boxing right now. It's probably an outlandish statement, actually, but HAMZAH SHEERAZ is right up there. And if he's somehow able to do it, wow. But I'm digressing again because I'm terrible at that. I think Tyler Denny he's quite wily. His inside work's good. He's durable, but I do think he'll be used the word shutout. I do think it'll be a wide points win. I can't see anything other than that. He might stop him. He could stop him, but I think I'll go with a wide SHEERAZ win.
Yeah. All right then. So we're both going UD to SHEERAZ. That's our prediction and our thoughts. Boxing Bros UK. We're out. Like and sub.